Hey, Dave, just an update for you right now. It is 11:05, and I had Danny do just a bit of touch up on here for you because the parts look good, but we do see slight flat spots here, here. But when we try and fix it, again, I'll show you the dies we're using, especially the urethane dies we're using. When we try and fix it, sorry, Danny, we try and fix it. This is a perfect radius. Material does have some spring back. So we did this one here. We tried to make the radius absolutely perfect, like the sample. The sample, being as narrow as it is, tends to be perfect, but I do see a flat spot here, but not as apparent as on the full-size parts. Anyways, what I'm blabbing on about is that when we try and make this perfect, this radius or better, it actually makes the overall dimension a lot shorter. I'll show you what I mean. Instead of 31.5, we end up being 31 5/16, and that we can't say if we make them all the same. If we go back and re-hit these, will they all be 31 5/16? And I would say no, they won't. We're gonna stick with the 31.5. You're gonna have a slight flat spot. Like for example, I see one slightly here. It's not perfectly flat, but it's flat enough that I can see it. There's one slightly here. Again, it's not consistent, so I'm gonna leave it as it is, because if we start messing with it, it's gonna shrink these, and then you might not have, when you put these end to end, 1, 2, 3, 4, where they join, it won't be a seamless. It'll be, one's going to be a little wider than the other, and so on. So I'm going to leave it. We're not going to put these back in the press and try and re-squeeze them again. Does it make sense? I'm telling this. I'm recording this for posterity in case you ask about why there's a flat spot. It's because the material does have some spring back, even with the special tooling, and I don't want to mess with it by trying to rework them, because then you might not get these on there because they're being smaller, plus the 6 pieces end to end might not match perfectly if I start messing with it. Okay, thanks.